Hey everyone, and thanks for stopping by our YouTube channel today. If you followed us for a little while, you've probably seen our kitchen tour, our new kitchen remodel, and in that video, we showed you this DIY butcher block Memo board. If you've seen these online, you know they're around $180, $200. Well, I'm gonna show you how I created this one in our kitchen for a fraction of that cost. So stay tuned. Now, to talk about the materials and supplies we need. First of all, people always ask me where I got the brown craft paper roll. This actually came from Lowe's. Most of these materials came from Lowe's. Don't worry about writing them all down because I will have them in the YouTube description below. So head down there and you'll have all the materials that I used. This actually comes from Lowe's. Contractors use this when they're remodeling houses to roll out over the carpet or the tile so they don't mess it up. So this is actually 28 inches wide by I think 140 foot long, so you'll never use all this unless you've got a ton of grocery lists. So, and I have prices here. If you see me look down, I wrote down all my prices so I can give you all that information. That roll of paper is $8.96. Secondly is the metal strapping. You're gonna need 2 of these. These are 3/4 inches wide by 36 inches long. And these were $5.03 each. You're gonna need 2 of these. These are what's gonna go on the top and the bottom, gonna hold your paper back flat against the wall. Then next you're gonna need a 1/2 inch piece of, this is black, like steel pipe or plumbing pipe. Now when I got this at Lowe's, it came in 36 inch, it was 36 inches long. I had them cut it down at Lowe's. Now that's important because they will re-thread the ends of the pipe for you. I had them cut it down to 32 inches and then they'll re-thread the end, which is important because next you're gonna need 2 1/2 inch caps. These are in the same section and these are what we're gonna screw on the end of our pipe when we mount our paper on it, and this will hold it and these caps keep it from sliding off the holder. So these 2 caps right here were $1.34 each. Then next you're gonna need, I used a piece of 1x6. This was a scrap piece of, I think, 1x6 white border pine, something really cheap I had in the garage. So I didn't even have to buy this. If you did have to buy this, a 1x6 by 6 foot long piece is $7.27. So it's really cheap, but you're gonna need this for your back plate that's gonna hold your mount. Next, you're gonna need 2 of these holders, and what they are is actually curtain rod holders. I have the box right here. They come in a set of these, and these were $8.97 for the pair. Then I also got some flat black spray paint to paint the holder black. Once you build this, I painted it all black so that the holders and the wood all matched. I use flat black just because I like the look of the flat paint versus a really shiny gloss finish. So other than that, I have a few 1 5/8 inch coarse drywall screws I'm gonna use to mount my plates and mount my holder. Other than that, that's it. Just a few simple things that really allow you to knock out this DIY project. Now the great thing about this DIY is there's really only one product or one piece that you have to construct, and that is your top holder. Now when you have your 1x6, I cut mine to 33.5 inches long was what I cut this to. Now when you're in your curtain rod holders that I showed you earlier, in the box there's screws that already come with all these pre-drilled holes so you know right where to put them. Also, there's some little black little wooden dowels. You're probably wondering what those are for. Once you screw this in with the provided screws, you simply push this little dowel in there and it covers your holes just to give you a really nice finished look. So first of all, you're gonna mount these 2 curtain rod holders on your piece of 1x6. And you're gonna mount them with 29 inches from the inside to the inside. And that will allow perfect room in the middle for your pipe and your roll. So go ahead and screw those on. I'm not actually doing that because I have mine here. I don't need a second one of these in the kitchen, so I'm just kind of demonstrating on this piece for you. So this is what your finished product will look like. And now we will assemble our paper roll on our pipe. All right, so the first step, you can go ahead and screw one of your caps onto your plumbing pipe that you had cut and threaded at Lowe's. Go ahead and thread that on your roll, and you will attach the other threaded cap to the other end. This will keep the paper from falling off, and it will also give you just enough room on each side for your holders that in your mount it will keep it from sliding around and hold it nice and secure on your wall. So now onto the fun part, which is the actual installation. Now when you're screwing your base to the wall, I want to go ahead and mark your studs. That's what I was looking for, is where I marked my studs, so I knew I had my mount mounted securely to the wall. I'm also using a level after my first screw to make sure my mount is level. I'll hold the level up there and then go ahead and screw in my second screw. After that, I'll go ahead and mount my paper and my roll up there to the curtain rods. You can see how easily it slides down. And then next we're going to mount our 2 metal straps. I forgot to mention in the video, you're going to want to pre-drill 2 holes about 1/2 inch from each end on your metal strap. And that's what you're going to use to drill your screws through and hold your strap in place. As you can see, I had those there and went ahead and drilled those screws through the pre-drilled holes I had in my strap. Now I'll go ahead and repeat that process for my bottom strap. As you can see, I'm using the level to make sure my strap stays level on the wall. Makes that process really easy. Go ahead and put my second screw in, and then you have it pretty much done. You have your bottom metal strap that will also help you when tearing off your craft paper to create a new sheet for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it might inspire you to create this DIY project in your home. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you like our content, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the great stuff we have coming at you. And thanks for following us. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.